All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all Hakim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Okay, let's go into this video here. Just lambing back off that video I just made. The fear of the Lord and counsel is best, right? The fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai and counsel is best. Okay, this is why it's a true treasure to us. To the rest of the world, is, you guys just some niggas out there speaking on the corner, wasting your time. No, the Lord said go and go to the highways and byways and look for the elect. Because guess what? At the end of the year, day and week, the Lord cares for his elect. He don't care for the rest of this world. Okay? Remember, the Lord said, if this was my kingdom, bring those who would not serve me before me and slay them. Bring my enemies before me and slay them, man. And that's true. You 2/3, you're an enemy unto us. You're an enemy unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're an enemy unto us, man. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches nothing in comparison of her. Neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respects of her is as little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. All right, so this is showing you the value of wisdom, man. It's you can't put a number on it. All right, bottom line, you cannot put a number on wisdom to say, yeah, you buy her out. No, wisdom is beyond. This is something that's coming from Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, man. You can't go to Walmart and buy yourself, $600 worth of wisdom. It doesn't work like that. Okay? It's 12 to 15. Proverbs chapter 3, 12 to 15. For whom Yahweh loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. That's damn right. That's exactly what I was saying. There's nothing out here that can compare to Sophia. There's nothing out here that can amount to her. Okay? So happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. And that comes through the fear, having the fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Then you'll be handed, Sophia. You gotta be tried and tested out. Right? This is why it says that she will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial. And if it be ere long, he'll leave her. Right? You gotta hang into the end. That's why in Matthew chapter 24 and 13 says what it says. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 18. That thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto the Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. Lay not up. Salakia. I should have started at 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth. Salakia. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves Do not break through nor steal, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Okay? Speaking about the mind, la'ab. Okay? So we don't lay up, these earthly things, these earthly treasures. The treasure that we're, obtaining here, this true treasure, is Sophia, And within Sophia, we know how to conduct ourselves. We know how to behave, okay? Because we've been given the instruction. And when you read it with understanding, right, you can walk wisely, right? Because you have the knowledge. So going back into this Proverbs chapter 23. Fuck, this phone's dim. Proverbs 23 and 3 to 5. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meats. Labor not to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom. See that? Wilt thou set thy eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Okay? So don't set your eyes upon these things, these earthly possessions, because one day they're going to be gone. The thing that you should be running after is Sophia. Okay? You should be trying to obtain Sophia. You should be trying to gather up knowledge. You should be trying to gather up that wisdom. Okay? But an individual who's, as the scripture says, cease from thine own wisdom. Yeah, you're being wise in your own conceit, within your own thoughts. Okay? And the point about that is, the Lord is trying to show you, look, gather up my instruction. Okay? My instructions, Sophia here, you'll be much richer. Okay? And I'm not talking about in earthly things. I'm talking about in, spiritual contents. Okay? Let's go here real quick. Proverbs 8 and 10. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. See? This is how you get rich. Not talking about, riches of the world, because riches of the world, we just read, they make themselves wings and fly to heaven like an eagle. Okay? Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. See? So, going back into, I think it was Proverbs, said the same thing, tree. All right? Nothing, and wisdom of Solomon, nothing here you can compare to it. Nothing here you can say, yeah, let me gather up and, this is, something that I want to collect. And no. Nothing here can be compared to wisdom, okay? Wisdom is beyond, okay? Beyond. There's nothing here that you can say, yeah, this and that, yeah, see, this can be wisdom. No, nothing, okay? Nothing at all. Let me see here real quick. 12. Okay. I, wisdom, dwell with the prudent and find out knowledge of witty inventions, right? I, wisdom, dwell with the prudent, man. An individual that has the ability to foresee things. This is why it says that a prudent man foreseeth that evil and hide in himself, okay? Verse 19, my fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver, okay? So, this is why we love serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because what comes with serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the fruits thereof, you know how to conduct yourself, man. You know how to walk in this world, okay? And you have something that is way more valuable than you see Mr. T back in the day with all them gold chains around his neck, right? You have something way more valuable than the Trump Towers, all right? You have something way more valuable, you get it, but so on and so forth, man. The value that comes with, the value, let me say it like this. In the eyesight of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you are more valued than these individuals out here, okay? And you're a VIP, a more valuable player than the rest of them, okay? Proverbs chapter 16 and 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be rather to be chosen than silver, okay? Because with understanding and wisdom, when you read these scriptures, like I said, you gather up the instruction, and wisdom you operate yourself within, right? So what would you rather? Would you rather the instruction of this world, which you're going to be moving all over the place, you're not going to be stable, you're not going to be sound, or this instruction here, which is able to save your soul, okay? I'd rather this instruction because it is able to save my soul, brings me closer to my Creator, right? In serving Him, shows me to fear my Creator and His Son, okay? Shows me who I am, you know what I mean? Keeps me integral. There's much, okay? But the world don't see that value. The world sees, money, gold chains, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's continue. Yep, because everything right here is temporal, man. Everything here is temporal. It's not going to last. Oh, 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right. These 2/3 are not working out their own salvation with fear and trembling. They're not gathering up the instruction from now, right? Because once you're walking through this and you've been tried, you've been tested, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is looking at you in a different light from the 2/3, because the 2/3 are rejecting. They're saying, no, we want to serve Esau, Edom. We want to teach that. We want to teach that badge of servitude, which proves your alliance, right? But here it is that, Yahweh Shai or Yahweh never appeared right in front of us, in physical form, right? And yet we're believing and we're holding our faith and we're conducting ourselves in the right manner, like He told us, like He gave us in the instruction. So we're looked at as His precious stones, man. So I'd rather run after this than run after something of the world. That's why it says for our light affliction, what we're going through right now, the punishments and whatnot, which is but for a moment. Yeah, it is not, this is not forever, man. And 30, 40 years, 60 years to the Lord, that's nothing, okay? Worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal. Eternal is forever, buddy. All right, that's forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? Worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal glory, eternal weight of glory. So right now you're putting in that work for what's to come. And in the eyes of the Lord, that's a special individual right there. More to be sought out than the rest of them, And that's the characteristics of the 144. They're the ones who seek to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They make that diligent effort, okay? For Slakia, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, like this worldly shit that we, stuck in right now, right? The monies, the bullshit, the cars, all that crap, right? Those things are temporal. But the things which are not seen which Yahweh Shem Yahushua is telling us about, to building us up for, right, are eternal. Okay? So let's build up in wisdom, abound more and more and more, right? This right here is, what pleases the Lord. This is what's going to get you on a high seat, the 144, right? Yeah. We happy with what we got, man. 1 Timothy chapter 6. But godliness with content is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and remnant, let us be therewith content. Okay? Because money and all that stuff, that's just going to bring you into problems. Okay? This is why the Lord made us the poor, meek, and humble of the world. Instead of putting a whole bunch of cash in our face, a whole bunch of money in our face, because that leadeth man to destruction. That leadeth man to temptation, as it tells you right here. But they that be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil. You see what's happening to Puffy right now? They gave him all that rope. Those jigs realized they're Esau's pets. And when Edom wants to bring him back in, what do you do with the dog? He's being stubborn, you yank on the chain. Esau's a sick puppy. He had Puffy on choker chains. He had Bill Cosby. He has all them so-called black entertainers on choker chains. The Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom. Doesn't matter what you look like. As long as you're Israelite and you're part of that, joining hand in hand with them, part of that entertainment system, they got list of shit on you. Okay? And when they want to draw you back, they just pull you back. That's why it says that, but they that be rich fall into temptations and a snare, and they dangle it in front of your face. One guy comes up, hey, I got coke. Hey, I got some wacky kind of heroin. I don't know what this. Hey, man. Hey, look, we got some girls over here. We got some underage girls over here, This is what goes on when fucking money, when you become rich, you lose your mind. You lose your sense of reality, because you can make reality. I don't think you understand what I mean when I say that. When I say make your reality, you can write your own damn story. And how's that? Every day you can get up and think out something at night, right? Damn, tonight was so fresh, man. Yo, we had 20 bottle girls there. Yo, we had a camel. We had horses. We had, man, there was a roller coaster, man. Everything was there, man. And then you sit back at night now and you say, yo, let's make it bigger, bro. Let's make it bigger. I'm going to buy out the next town. Guess what? We're going to empty everything down, bulldoze it, and then we're going to build the roller coaster over here, make the little farm with the horses and the camels and shit for the kids and shit, all right? 20 bottle girls, they're going to be 100 bottle girls, XXX, that we're going to put that right on the building so it's only for adults. They know that, and the underage chicks, and have them in the back of the XX place, underground. All right, cool. Bring through those Puffies and those Jay-Z's and shit. They like that shit, That's what money will make. Hey, you can make your own fucking reality, all right? So you'll fall into temptations and snares. Because guess what? Esau, Edom, he going to be controlling you like a puppet on a string, okay? So, yeah, when you're rich, you could do shit like that. You know what? I don't want to drive this car today. I want to drive this car. You know what? I was thinking of buying a new car and buying this and buying that. Okay, look. I'm going to buy this car, but I need a chauffeur constantly to drive this car. This is your job. You're going to drive this car for me. 7 a.m., you better be at my house, or you getting fired and I'm going to find somebody else. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you could build your own reality, man. Okay? So, that's why it says that, Having food and remnant, let us be therewith content. For we brought nothing into this world, and it's certain we carry nothing out, man. Okay? So, but godliness with content is great gain, man. So let's, that's why we happy with Sophia. Okay? Because we realize this is the true treasure. Okay? Yo, let me get Ecclesiastes. I'm going to end out here. Enough talk. But sometimes you gotta go into, you gotta give them scenario, okay? Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 12, wisdom, NLT. Wisdom and money can get you almost anything. You see that? Right? And what was I just saying? Buy the amusement park, we're gonna buy the town over or rent it and knock everything down, right? Money, you could paint your own imagination, reality, right? Check this out. But only wisdom can save your life. That's deep, okay? Now, this is why I said, what is the true treasure? Okay? The true treasure is Sophia, man. Because that alone, do I just read there? Close the book, boom. That's it. Close the book, boom. But yeah, man. Hey, fuck all the shit in this world, okay? All the shit in this world don't matter. All this material shit, these cars, everything like that, all of it's gonna go, okay? So, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Abad Babal. Shalom Akim.